Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another video. This video today, we are going to be going over all of the new One Will Rise playoff underdog kind of spotlight players that we did get today. And the spotlight player, the spotlight reward is Evan Turner. Remember, you got to grind the spotlight challenges to get Evan Turner. You got to grind all of them to get that Diamond Bill Russell. But if you are new to the channel and have not yet, please smash the subscribe button as we're on the road to 35,000 subscribers. Now, I know all the pictures aren't here because, first of all, they're just taking a while to load. I waited probably 5 minutes, and I'm just going to hop into the video, go over their stats and badges of each of these players, and kind of my opinion on each of these players, starting with Ruby Evan Turner. So remember, Ruby Evan Turner is going to be that free card that you have to grind for. Probably going to be some challenges for Evan Turner. He's 6'7", 6'8" wingspan. She basically say 17 gold badges with 4 on silver. And for a free card, 17 gold badges isn't bad at all. 77 3-ball for Evan Turner is better than I thought it would be. Does have a decent midi. 75 driving dunk, 82 ball handle, 80 speed, 78 lateral quickness. There's nothing about this card that blows you away, but at the same time, he's not terrible. Finishing wise, he does have those 6 gold finishing badges with the Giant Slayer on silver. Shooting wise, Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, and Ice and Veins. Does have a hot spot from that left corner as well. Playmaker wise, Bailout, Break Starter, Flash Passer, Lob City Passer, Needle Third, Pacific Maestro with 3 silver badges. And defensively, he has Chase Down Artist and Pogo Stick. Tendency wise, nothing too crazy. Sig wise, I don't know what Jump Shot 22 is like. Don't really know. Nothing really to write home about as far as dribble 6 either. So as far as Evan Turner is concerned, remember, he is a free player, so I can't really bash him too much, but in my opinion, he is nothing to go too crazy about. So I'm gonna refresh his page real quick, see if any of these players are now here. See, no, they're just not loading in for whatever reason. The card art isn't there, but we do get a Ruby Tyson Chandler here, 7'1", 7'3" wingspan. Does have those 16 gold badges, and it's important to note, badges for as good as a player can get. If they only have 16 total badges, that limits how good they can be. But he does have 16 gold badges, 7'1", 7'3" wingspan. Obviously, Tyson's not going to be able to shoot. Does have the 95 standing dunk. Can't really handle the ball, obviously. 68 speed for Tyson isn't bad at all. That is not bad at all. With the 59 lateral quickness, obviously he's going to be a great interior defender. Finishing wise, does have those 3 gold badges, and the rest of the defensive badges are obviously, you know, mostly inside interior defensive badges. So as far as Tyson Chandler is concerned, I really don't have a problem with the card. I think he's going to be able to battle some of the best bigs in the game, but he just limits what you can do on the offensive end of the court. Only has those 16 total badges and really can't even shoot from the mid-range area, so you can definitely paint sit on this card. If you run this card, you better have a point guard that can create, but Tyson Chandler isn't that bad in NBA 2K21. Hopping into the next player here, we do get Ruby Steven Jackson, and same thing with the card art on him. But Steven's very, very interesting. He is 6'8", 6'9" wingspan. Same thing again. Only 15 total badges, and only 9 of them are on gold with 6 on silver. Steven does come with an 84 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 77 speed ball, 78 ball handle. Not great playmaking stats all around. 81 speed with an 84 lateral quickness is pretty good for a Steven Jackson card. I'm not complaining at all about his defense. The playmaking is the only thing that is a little concerning to me. Finishing wise, does have that gold slithery finisher with silver acrobat fancy footwork. Shooting wise, gold catch and shoot, corner specialist, slippery off ball, tireless shooter. He does have the steady shooter badge. So the steady shooter badge, obviously, in my opinion, is one of the worst badges in the game. And early on, you're going to see a lot of cards have it, and that does hurt their value quite a bit. Does have the silver flexible release, Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, and difficult shots. Defensively, off-ball pass, Pogo Stick, and Trapper are on gold. But it's important to note, you can usually only apply 4 to 5 badges on cards, so you got to definitely know what you want from this card. Hopping into the tendencies, does have that 80 driving dunk tendency, 64 on ball steal tendency. Sig-wise, does have the Pro 8 tween, which is very, very important to note that's super valuable, especially at this time of the game, because it's kind of tough to create in the full court setting unless they have some good dribble sticks. So that Pro 8 is very, very important. Rudy type release, which was very, very good last year as well. So Steven Jackson does have potential to be very, very good in this game. I think it's the same thing. The badge count limits him quite a bit. Hopping into the next card, we do get Jamal Mashburn here. 6'8", 6'11" wingspan at the small forward, power forward position. So again, another lengthy guy. 1 Hall of Fame badge, 27 gold badges with 1 on silver. So 29 total badges is something I personally love to see. Hotspots from 3 out of 5 places around the perimeter. 85 3-ball. 85 standing dunk, 75 driving dunk. Does have the 78 ball handle, 70 speed with ball, 78 speed, 70 lateral quickness. If you run Jamal Mashburn, I think he's better at the power forward position. That's one thing I will say. Has a ton of finishing badges. That's the one thing I'm not a huge fan of. I don't mind finishing badges, but if at least 1/3 of his badges are in the finishing department. Does have the gold catch and shoot, hot zone hunter. Love to see that. Pick up popper and pump fake maestro. I really do think at the power forward position, Mashburn can be very, very valuable. Playmaker wise, bailout, break starter, as well as some other ones. But defensively, brick wall, chase down artist, moving truck, pick dodger, trapper, and worm. So if you apply those 5, let's say 5 badges, and let's say you give him a clamps, box, intimidator, some better defensive badges, he is going to be very, very solid, because on offense he is going to be able to knock down a high volume of his shots as well as being able to finish inside. So I do like the potential of a Jamal Mashburn type card. Does have the 80 driving dunk tendency, 12 on ball steal tendency is terrible. Jump shot 1, I have no idea. Okay, they updated this. This is good. Jump shot 1, the same thing as Artist Gilmore, fat lever. Not a very good jump shot in my opinion. I don't mind it, but kind of reminds me of the Grant Hill from last year. I don't know exactly if that's Grant Hill's release, but that's kind of what it reminds me of, as well as just normal dribble 6. So he's not going to be able to dribble. Again, I think at power forward is where you're going to notice Jamal Mashburn really excel. The next card, we're going to skip over Latrell Sprewell because he is a lock, and reward is Dikembe Mutombo, 7'2", 7'6" wingspan. No hot spots from anywhere outside the paint. 4 Hall of Fame badges, 21 on gold. So he has the potential to get 30 total badges. 25 3 ball, 55 midi is tough. That's tough to run. 85 standing dunk, or 95 standing dunk, 85 driving dunk. Does have a 74 speed with a 69 lateral quickness. At his height, 7'2", that is very, very good. Dikembe is already better than the Ralph card that we have to grind all these weekends for and limited to get. Now, Ralph can shoot a little bit, but still, I'll take a 74 speed and 69 lateral quickness over Ralph's speed and lateral quickness. Finishing wise, you're gonna notice Dikembe is gonna be a good inside center as far as finishing wise. Playmaking does have dream shake and post spin technician. Defensive wise, Hall of Fame chase down artist, post move lockdown, rim protector, tireless defender with gold, box brick wall, heart crusher, intimidator, moving truck, pick dodger, rebound chaser, and worm. A ton of interior defensive badges. Really the difference, as you guys can see, standing dunk tendency is a 90, driving dunks an 85, good contest and block tendency as well. It does have that 80 hard foul tendency, which is a little bit concerning, but set shot 17, I hate it. I hate that set shot. Tony Allen, you know what kind of set shot that is. Basic dribble moves, he's not going to be able to dribble. Dikembe Mutombo is basically a better version of Tyson Chandler, and that's all I can say about the card. Next player we're going to talk about today is Diamond Kyrie Irving. Now, I know a lot of people are probably more excited about Kyrie than anybody else we did get today. Looking at Kyrie, 6'3", 6'4" wingspan, hot spots from 3 out of 5 spots around the perimeter. 4 Hall of Fame badges, 29 gold badges, 6 on silver with 1 on bronze, which, if you do the math, that's 40 badges. And if you add 5, he has the potential to get 45 total badges, which is very, very valuable. 89 3-ball does come with a 30 driving dunk, so he's not going to be able to dunk the ball. 88 speed with ball, 97 ball handle, which is incredible. 89 speed, 93 acceleration with a 79 lateral quickness. Finishing wise, he does have an array, he does have a lot of finishing badges on gold. Teardropper on silver with cross key score on bronze. Shooting wise, catch and shoot, clutch shooter, dead eye, difficult shots, flexible release, green machine, hot start, range extender. Does have the gold steady shooter. I was hoping he wouldn't have that because the rest of it was looking so good. Play wise, ankle breaker, handles for days, quick first step, tight handles. Really, it's going to come down to what his dribble sigs are like, because if he has, the Pro 2 tween and some good dribble sigs in the half court, he's going to be able to move and groove as long as you apply some defensive badges, as long as he can get some defensive badges. Tendency wise, can't dunk, like I said. 54 on ball steal tendency isn't good as well. You're going to have to hide him on defense. His dribble sigs don't look good either. Now, I don't know if he's going to be able to momentum, Curry escape. I don't know any of that. I don't know what those dribble sigs look like now, or I don't know what those dribble sigs are like yet. But other than that, Kyrie Irving, I guess he might be able to dunk. I don't know. I shouldn't say he can't dunk because I don't know yet. But his driving dunk isn't good. His tendency isn't good. And really, it's going to come down to first of all, his release isn't good. Second of all, if he can momentum behind the back, he's going to be a top point guard already in the game because we don't have that in the game yet. Steph and Curry obviously can, but other than that, we really don't have it. So I think Kyrie Irving has the potential to be a top point guard in the game depending on his dribble sigs, and you're going to have to apply some defensive badges. The last card today is the set reward, Latrell Sprewell. Shooting guard, small forward at 6'5", 6'8" wingspan. Hot spots from 3 out of 5 places around the perimeter. You guys can do the quick math on the badges he has. He comes with 38 total badges, so 43 if you do want to apply some badges. 86 3 ball, 90 driving dunk, 81 field ball, 86 ball handle. You love to see that. Also has an 85 speed, 84 acceleration, 88 lateral quickness. Finish wise, 3 Hall of Fame finishing badges, 6 on gold with 2 on bronze. Shooting wise, Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame, gold, catch and shoot, clutch shooter, difficult shot, slippery out. Everybody in there, oh my gosh, they put steady shooter on him as well. It doesn't come with range extender, but I'm guessing he can get it. Playmaking wise, gold downhill space creator as well as silver bailout, break starter, live city passer, pass fake maestro, quick first step, and a stop and go. Defense wise, does come with the gold clamps, pick dodger, pogo stick, tireless defender, as well as silver heart crusher, interceptor, intimidator. So he comes with a lot of great defensive badges. Nothing that I think you really need to apply on him defensively. So you could apply some shooting badges and stuff like that. Tendency wise, 80 driving dunk tendency, 51 on ball steal tendency. Sigs wise, set shot 18. Ew. I do not like that at all. Comes with a bunch of normal dribble sigs. Listen, man. There is no chance that I think this Latrell Sprewell is worth locking in. No chance. I believe he is going to be a top small forward shooting guard in the game. And that's my final takeaway. Out of all of these guys, I guess I'm not really excited about anybody. If I'm excited about one guy, it's probably Steven Jackson. Out of anybody. I mean, for his value, I think he's going to be the best. Him and Jamal Mashburn. I think Kyrie Irving has the potential to be good, but until we see his dribble sigs, we don't really know in the half court. Other than that, I'm not too excited. I'm not very excited at all about Latrell Sprewell. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Drop your comments on which of these players you guys are most excited about. As always, drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. I love y'all, and have a blessed day.